Welcome to my channel Pocket Change Coins, because, as you know, old is gold. Some of the rarest coins worth big money could be hiding in your hands right now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and watch till the end. Let's dive in. First, we're shining a spotlight on one of the most iconic and captivating coins in recent U.S. mint history, the 2013 Mount Rushmore State Quarter. This particular quarter isn't just a piece of pocket change, it's a fascinating blend of American heritage, artistry, and rare minting quirks that have made it a superstar among collectors. If you think all quarters are created equal, think again. Stay with me because this coin holds secrets and value that could surprise you, and every coin lover needs to hear this story carefully. The 2013 Mount Rushmore Quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, designed to honor some of the nation's most breathtaking national parks and monuments. Featuring the magnificent Mount Rushmore National Memorial in South Dakota, this quarter celebrates the colossal carved faces of 4 U.S. presidents: Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and Lincoln. The intricate detailing of the monument on the coin's reverse side is nothing short of remarkable, capturing the spirit and grandeur of this American landmark. But beyond its striking design lies something even more special: rare errors and varieties that make this coin an incredibly desirable collectible. Collectors and experts have been captivated by certain 2013 Mount Rushmore quarters that show distinct minting errors, which transform these coins from common currency into prized rarities. One of the most exciting errors to look for is the double die variety, where the lettering, especially the words Mount Rushmore and South Dakota, shows a clear doubling effect. This doubling adds an eye-catching dimension to the text, almost as if the letters are shadowed or echoed. Additionally, some coins exhibit die cracks or cut errors, where small sections of the coin's surface appear raised or distorted due to imperfections in the minting die. These features make each error coin truly one of a kind, and collectors prize them for their uniqueness and the intriguing stories behind their creation. Identifying these valuable errors requires a bit of patience and a keen eye. Using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe, you can examine the fine details of the inscriptions and the coin's surface. Look carefully for doubling on the lettering or raised, irregular lines that run through the design, especially near the edges or around the faces of the presidents. These die cracks or cuts are unmistakable once you know what to look for and are key indicators of a coin's rarity. Since only a small fraction of these quarters were minted with such anomalies, finding one can feel like striking gold for collectors who know the thrill of uncovering hidden gems. In recent years, the market for these error-laden Mount Rushmore quarters has been heating up significantly. At prestigious auctions and private sales, collectors have been bidding fiercely for these coins, driving prices to impressive heights. The growing demand is fueled by a combination of the coin's beautiful design, historical significance, and the fascinating nature of its minting errors. Each sale tells a story of passionate collectors recognizing the true value of owning a piece of America's heritage that's also a unique numismatic marvel. This strong interest underlines the Mount Rushmore quarter's status as a must-have for serious collectors. If you happen to come across a 2013 Mount Rushmore quarter, it's wise to consider having it professionally graded and authenticated. Certified grading can confirm the presence of minting errors and evaluate the coin's condition, 2 factors that greatly impact its value. Remember, the best condition combined with clear, identifiable errors can make your coin exponentially more valuable. These coins are more than just money, they're collectible art, history, and rarity rolled into one, making them precious treasures for those who appreciate the stories behind their coins. And now, for the thrilling conclusion. A 2013 Mount Rushmore quarter that displays these rare doubling or die crack errors, especially in excellent condition, can be worth an astonishing $30,000. Yes, $30,000 for a single quarter. This phenomenal valuation reflects the coin's rarity, the excitement among collectors, and the undeniable appeal of owning such a unique and historically significant piece. It's proof that with coins, just like with history, the smallest details can make the biggest difference. We want to hear from you. Have you ever found a Mount Rushmore quarter with any of these special errors? Or perhaps you've uncovered other rare quarters with fascinating minting quirks? Share your stories, questions, or photos in the comments below. Let's build a community where collectors can connect, learn, and celebrate their amazing finds together. Your discovery might just inspire someone else to take a closer look at the coins in their own collection. Second rare coin, we're diving into a truly remarkable piece from the United States Mint, the 2017 George Rogers Clark State Quarter. This quarter isn't just another coin in your change jar, it's a fascinating blend of American heritage, artistry, and rare minting anomalies that have captured the attention of collectors everywhere. If you love uncovering hidden treasures or want to learn what makes certain coins incredibly valuable, stay tuned and listen carefully, because this 2017 quarter is a game changer for any serious collector. The George Rogers Clark Quarter was released as part of the America the Beautiful Quarter series, honoring the incredible achievements of George Rogers Clark, an American Revolutionary War hero known for his daring exploits in the Western frontier. The design captures the spirit of exploration and bravery, featuring an evocative image of Clark standing tall with his rifle, overlooking the wilderness. This coin pays tribute not only to a pivotal historical figure but also to the rich heritage of Indiana and the expansion of the early United States. While the artistry is stunning, what really elevates this quarter to must-have status among collectors are the rare and unique minting errors that some coins display. These errors transform an everyday coin into an extraordinary collectible. One of the most exciting things about the 2017 George Rogers Clark Quarter are the fascinating minting errors that can make a huge difference in its value. Among these, double die errors are particularly sought after. This type of error causes the coin's lettering or design elements, especially the words George Rogers Clark and the date, to appear doubled or shadowed, creating a striking visual effect that is unmistakable once you know what to look for. Another notable error to watch for is die cracks, where small raised lines appear on the coin due to tiny fractures in the minting dies during production. These raised lines can snake across various parts of the design, making each coin with this error uniquely special and highly prized in the collector's market. If you want to identify these rare varieties, a careful eye is essential. Using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe, focus on the coin's inscriptions and detailed imagery. Look closely at the lettering. If you see what looks like a doubled outline or an extra thickness to the letters, you may have discovered a double die coin. Similarly, inspect the coin's surface for any raised lines or irregularities that don't match the original design, which could signal the presence of die cracks. Because these errors only appeared on a limited number of coins, finding one with these characteristics is like unearthing a hidden gem that can significantly boost your collection's value. The market for error coins like the George Rogers Clark Quarter has been growing rapidly. Recent auctions and private sales have shown strong competition among collectors to acquire these rare minting mistakes. The combination of historical significance, beautiful design, and minting rarity makes this coin a hot commodity. Every sale tells the story of a collector recognizing the coin's true worth and the thrill of owning a piece that's both a slice of history and a numismatic marvel. The demand is high, and the interest only continues to rise as more collectors discover the unique appeal of this quarter. If you're lucky enough to have one of these quarters, it's wise to get it professionally graded and authenticated. Certified grading not only confirms the coin's authenticity but also assesses its condition, which can dramatically affect its market value. Collectors are willing to pay premium prices for coins that are both well-preserved and feature clear, identifiable errors. Remember, this isn't just pocket change, it's a valuable collectible that combines American history with the intriguing world of minting imperfections. And now, the big reveal, an exceptional 2017 George Rogers Clark Quarter with these rare double die or die crack errors, especially when in pristine condition, can command a staggering $20,000. Yes, $20,000 for a single quarter. This impressive value showcases the perfect storm of rarity, demand, and historical significance that makes this coin a prized asset in any collection. It's proof that even the smallest coins can hold extraordinary worth when they tell a story that collectors can't resist. We'd love to hear from you. Have you ever stumbled upon a George Rogers Clark Quarter with any of these special errors? Maybe you found other state quarters with fascinating minting quirks? Drop your experiences, questions, or photos in the comments below. Let's create a community where coin collectors can share their discoveries and learn from each other's amazing finds. Your story could inspire someone else to take a closer look at the coins in their own collection. Third expensive coin, we're uncovering one of the most intriguing and valuable coins in the United States mint's history, the 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands State Quarter. This coin is far from ordinary, combining rich historical significance with unique design elements and rare minting errors that have catapulted it into the spotlight among collectors worldwide. If you're passionate about coins or just curious about what makes certain quarters skyrocket in value, listen closely because this video is packed with fascinating details that you won't want to miss. The 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands Quarter belongs to the America the Beautiful Quarter series, which honors the natural beauty and heritage of U.S. territories and states. This particular quarter celebrates the U.S. Virgin Islands, capturing iconic images like the famous Queen's Staircase and local flora, perfectly embodying the spirit and culture of the islands. But what makes this coin truly stand out in the numismatic world is not just its artwork but the rare minting anomalies that exist in some examples. These errors transform a common coin into a highly sought-after collectible that commands attention from seasoned coin hunters and investors alike. Among the most captivating features collectors search for in the U.S. Virgin Islands Quarter are minting errors like double die impressions. In these rare cases, the lettering or design details, especially around the inscription U.S. Virgin Islands and the date, appear to have a noticeable doubling effect, almost as if the image was stamped twice but slightly offset. This doubling creates a striking visual impact that instantly catches the eye of anyone who knows what to look for. Additionally, some coins display die cracks or cuds, raised, irregular lines or blobs on the coin's surface, caused by tiny fractures or damage in the mint's dies. These variations make each error coin unique and incredibly desirable in the collector market. To identify these valuable errors on your own coin, you'll want to use a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe and examine the details carefully. Focus on the lettering and the edges of the design. If you notice any doubling or shadow-like effects in the text or any raised lines that don't belong to the original design, chances are you've discovered one of these rare minting anomalies. The scarcity of these errors combined with the coin's beautiful design makes the U.S. Virgin Islands Quarter a true gem that stands apart in any collection. Collectors value not just the visual appeal but the historical narrative behind these special coins, adding even more depth to their importance. In recent years, the demand for these error coins has surged dramatically. Auction houses and private collectors have reported intense bidding wars for the best examples of the 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands Quarter with minting errors. This growing enthusiasm highlights the coin's unique blend of rarity, beauty, and historical significance. Whether you're a longtime collector or just starting, the buzz around this quarter reflects its rising status as one of the most prized pieces in modern numismatics. Its desirability continues to grow, making it a coin to watch in the market. For anyone fortunate enough to find one of these quarters, getting the coin professionally graded and certified is an essential step. A certified grading from reputable services will authenticate the coin's error and condition, dramatically enhancing its market value. Well-preserved coins that show clear double die or die crack errors are especially prized and can bring substantial returns at auction or private sale. Remember, this isn't just a piece of change, it's a valuable collectible that tells a story of American heritage and minting artistry that few coins can match. And now, here comes the exciting part. A rare 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands Quarter dollar exhibiting these minting errors, particularly if it's in excellent condition, can be valued at a remarkable $19,000. Yes, $19,000 for a single quarter. This incredible valuation is a testament to the coin's rarity, high collector demand, and the excitement around these unique minting mistakes. It's a powerful reminder that even the smallest coins can hold immense value when they carry a story and rarity that collectors treasure. We want to hear from you. Have you ever encountered a 2009 U.S. Virgin Islands quarter with these rare errors? Or maybe you found other state or territory quarters with unique minting quirks? Share your discoveries, questions, or photos in the comments below. Let's build a passionate community of collectors who learn from and inspire each other through their incredible finds. Your story could be the key to helping someone else spot a valuable coin hiding in their collection. Especially, we're diving into one of the most captivating pieces from the United States Mint, the 2002 Ohio State Quarter. This quarter is not just a part of the famous 50 State Quarters program but has grown into a highly coveted collector's item that commands serious attention in the numismatic world. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just fascinated by rare coins, listen closely because this video will unravel the secrets behind the Ohio Quarter's incredible value and what makes it so uniquely desirable. The 2002 Ohio State Quarter was designed to celebrate the Buckeye State's rich history and contributions to America. Its reverse features the iconic Ohio State outline, a soaring astronaut, and the state nickname, the birthplace of aviation, honoring the Wright brothers, the pioneers of flight. But beyond its stunning design and historical significance, what really propels this coin to legendary status among collectors are the rare minting errors and variations that can drastically increase its worth. These anomalies have made certain Ohio quarters the center of intense collector interest, and understanding them is key to unlocking the coin's true potential. One of the most fascinating errors to watch for on the Ohio quarter is the double die variety. This minting mistake causes some of the coin's inscriptions and details, like the lettering around Ohio or the astronaut's features, to appear doubled or shadowed. This doubling effect creates a visually striking look that's easy to spot once you know where to focus your attention. Another exceptional error is the presence of die cracks or even die breaks, where tiny fractures in the minting dies leave raised, irregular lines or blobs on the coin's surface. These rare imperfections make each coin a one-of-a-kind piece, greatly enhancing its desirability and value. If you're curious about how to identify these valuable features yourself, it's all about careful examination. Grab a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe and inspect the lettering and details of the astronaut and state outline closely. Look for any doubling of the inscriptions or any raised lines that seem out of place. These errors only appeared in limited numbers, so finding an Ohio quarter with clear doubling or distinct die cracks is like striking gold in the coin collecting world. The beauty of these errors is that they not only add to the coin's rarity but also tell a fascinating story about the minting process itself. The excitement surrounding the Ohio quarter with minting errors is reflected in the recent auctions and private sales. Collectors across the globe have shown tremendous enthusiasm, bidding fiercely to get their hands on these unique coins. Sales records reveal that well-preserved Ohio quarters exhibiting these rare mint mistakes can command premium prices, making them a sought-after highlight for both new and veteran collectors. The demand continues to grow, proving that this coin is not just a keepsake but a valuable investment with a strong and dedicated market. For those lucky enough to own or find one of these quarters, getting the coin professionally graded and authenticated is essential. Reputable grading services assess both the condition and the authenticity of the errors, which can significantly boost the coin's market value. A high-grade Ohio quarter with a verified double die or die crack can attract serious offers from collectors and investors who recognize the coin's unique appeal. This quarter isn't just pocket change, it's a prized collectible that holds a powerful place in American numismatics. Now, here's the highlight you've been waiting for. An Ohio 2002 state quarter with these rare minting errors, especially if in pristine condition, can be worth an astonishing $40,000. Yes, $40,000 for a single quarter. This remarkable valuation reflects the perfect mix of rarity, historical significance, and collector demand that elevates this coin far beyond its face value. It's an incredible reminder that sometimes the smallest items can hold the greatest treasures. That we want to hear from you. Have you ever discovered an Ohio quarter with these unique minting anomalies? Maybe you've come across other state quarters with fascinating errors? Share your stories, questions, or photos in the comments below. Let's build a vibrant community where collectors can connect, learn, and inspire each other with their amazing finds. Your insight might be exactly what someone else needs to recognize a valuable coin in their own collection. Last unique coin, we're shining the spotlight on one of the most fascinating pieces from the early years of the United States Mint State Quarters program, the 2001 Vermont Quarter. This coin is much more than just a small piece of metal. It holds a remarkable place in numismatic history and has become a highly sought-after collectible with an impressive market value. If you're a lover of coins or just curious about what makes some quarters rise to incredible worth, stick around because this video will dive deep into the unique story, rare features, and extraordinary value of the Vermont quarter. The 2001 Vermont State quarter is a stunning tribute to the Green Mountain State's rich heritage. Featuring the famous maple trees and sap bucket, symbolizing Vermont's renowned maple syrup industry, this coin captures a slice of Americana with elegance and charm. However, what really sets this quarter apart from the thousands minted is the presence of rare minting errors and varieties that have captivated collectors worldwide. These errors make certain Vermont quarters extraordinarily rare and valuable, and understanding them can help you unlock the true treasure hidden in your collection. One of the most notable errors to look out for on the Vermont quarter is the double die variety. This error causes parts of the design, particularly the lettering around Vermont or the date 2001, to appear doubled or shadowed, almost as if the coin was struck twice with a slight misalignment. This doubling effect creates a striking visual impression that makes the coin immediately recognizable to experienced collectors. Additionally, some Vermont quarters exhibit die cracks or even die clashes, where tiny fractures or accidental collisions between dies produce unusual raised lines or marks on the coin's surface. These errors transform an otherwise common coin into a rare gem. Identifying these valuable errors requires a keen eye and the right tools. Using a magnifying glass or jeweler's loupe, examine the inscriptions carefully. Focus on the edges of the letters and the date to spot any doubling or shadowing. Also, inspect the coin's surface for raised lines or irregularities that aren't part of the original design. Because these errors were produced in limited numbers, finding one in excellent condition is a true collector's dream and can dramatically boost the coin's value in the marketplace. Remember, rarity combined with condition is the winning formula in coin collecting. The market for the 2001 Vermont quarter with these rare mint errors has exploded in recent years. At auctions and private sales, collectors are fiercely bidding for coins that exhibit clear doubling or distinct die cracks, pushing prices higher and higher. The increasing demand reflects the coin's unique combination of beautiful design, historical significance, and rarity, making it a highly prized addition to any collection. This coin has quickly become one of the must-have pieces for collectors who appreciate both artistry and investment potential. For anyone lucky enough to possess one of these error coins, professional grading and certification are crucial steps. Authentication from respected grading services not only confirms the presence of the error but also provides a trusted assessment of the coin's condition. A high-grade Vermont quarter with confirmed doubling or die cracks can command premium prices in the collector market. This quarter isn't just a piece of change, it's a valuable piece of American history that continues to appreciate in value and appeal. And now, the moment you've been waiting for, the value. A rare 2001 Vermont State quarter with these mint errors, especially if it's in outstanding condition, can be worth an astonishing $69,000. Yes, $69,000 for a single quarter. This remarkable price point is a testament to the coin's rarity, high collector demand, and the captivating story behind every minting error. It shows that even the smallest coins can hold incredible worth and make a lasting impact on the collecting world. That we would love to hear from you. Have you ever found a Vermont quarter or any other state quarter with these amazing minting anomalies? Maybe you have questions about your own coin collection? Drop your experiences, stories, or questions in the comments below. Let's create a lively community where collectors can share their discoveries and help each other spot valuable coins. Your insight could be the key that unlocks someone else's treasure. Thank you so much for watching and joining us on this exciting journey into the world of the 2001 Vermont State quarter and its extraordinary mint errors. If you enjoyed this detailed look and want to keep up with the most fascinating and valuable coins out there, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Until next time, happy collecting and may your coin adventures bring you great fortune.